Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. कई लोग रिकॉर्डिंग में ही देखते हैं. ठीक है.
नहीं, वो कुछ प्रॉब्लम हुआ है तो वो एक रेफरेंस रह जा रहा जाके देखने के लिए.
सही. Okay. So now we will define the activity codes. How we will define it? What are the activity codes they're asking here? Responsible party, right? Create a project activity code, responsible party, and define values as shown in the image. ये image में okay, ये image में जो भी दिख रहा है वैसा हमें define करना है. ये मैं image share कर दूंगा आप लोगों को. So we will define it. So for example, I will define subcontractor and subcontractor electrical subcontractor. Okay, just to demonstrate the things. So we will add it here in the activity code definition. We click add button, and then we will define responsible. What was that? Party? I think party. So responsible party अभी हमने define कर लिया एक activity. इसकी जो है कोड नेम हो गया ये, और इसकी लेंथ यू कैन डिफाइन द लेंथ मींस द कैरेक्टर लेंथ. तो अगर आपको कैरेक्टर लेंथ ज्यादा रखना है तो यू कैन इंक्रीज द साइज. वी विल कीप इट 20 फॉर एग्जांपल. ओके. और ऑलरेडी P6 में ये बाय डिफॉल्ट इतने सारे एक्टिविटी कोड्स डिफाइंड है. इनको भी यूज किया जा सकता है, मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. सो वी हैव डिफाइंड दिस रिस्पांसिबल पार्टी. नाउ वी विल डिफाइन द वैल्यूज for this activity code. ये एक activity code हुआ. अब इसके values को हमें define करना. So we close this window. Now in the top drop down you can see this responsible party is selected. अब यहाँ पे add करना है. Okay. So click add button and define what was that? Subcontractor, right? तो उसका कोड का वैल्यू है सब, और इसका डिस्क्रिप्शन इज सब कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. दिस इज व्हाट इट इज, राइट? या अब ये हमने डिफाइन कर दिया. अब इसमें हायरार्की इसमें भी बनती है, जैसे सेम वे में एज यू डिफाइन इन WBS, यानी लेवल्स जो बनाया आपने हायरार्की, वही चीज इसमें भी आप डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. यानी सब कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हायर लेवल हो गया, उसके नीचे तीन कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हमने बना लिया, इलेक्ट्रिकल, प्लम्बर, मैकेनिकल. तो ये तीनों आप सब कॉन्ट्रैक्टर के अंदर हैं. तो हायरार्किकल वे में आप डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. उसके लिए भी यही 4 एरो बटन्स हैं यहाँ पे जो है. आप शिफ्ट राइट करेंगे तो ये इसके अंदर आ जाए. ये मैंने क्लिक किया. नाउ दिस इज इनसाइड इट. तो व्हाट इज द कोड हियर? सब डॉट इलेक्ट्रिकल. सो वी विल डिफाइन electrical. Sub dot will be coming automatically, right? एकदम सेम है जैसे आप उसको डिफाइन करते हैं WBS को, वैसे ही डिफाइन करते हैं. So this is electrical subcontract. Okay. I will add one more. Just click add, and this will be plumbing. So I will take plumb and name it as plumbing subcontractor. Okay. इसके ऊपर भी एक डिफाइन कर लेते हैं general contractor role, just to demonstrate you guys. So I'll put GC, and this is general contractor, and I'll move it to top. ठीक है. ऑलमोस्ट इसी तरीके से यहाँ पे डिफाइन किया हुआ है. इस तरीके से हमने यहाँ पे डिफाइन कर. सो आई डिफाइन ओनली फ्यू. नाउ यू क्लोज इट. सो एक्टिविटी कोड इज नाउ डिफाइंड. नाउ हाउ टू असाइन इट? लेट्स गो हियर. फर्स्ट वी डिफाइन दिस हियर, देन नाउ हाउ वी विल असाइन इट. इट इज मेंशनिंग हियर. क्लिक assign button and highlight the activity code value and assign button. Same way. So let's go here. Suppose, for example, let me collapse it all. I will go to construction, and then I will go to electrical, if there is any electrical work. I think critical path is filtered, that's why all activity is not visible. So I have to show all activities. Now I will see all the works. So there is no electrical activity. Yeah. So here mechanical, here electrical. So for example, I want to assign these electrical activities to the electrical subcontract through the codes, the activity codes. So I assign this electrical, and here also whatever electrical activities are there in the schedule, you can select all of them one by one by control click or shift click or whatever, and then you can assign the code. Okay, so I will just show you the first one. Here in the bottom you see the code tab, this one. You can see this, right? This one.
Yes, yes.
Codes tab. So here just select the activity in the top, whatever activity you want to assign, and click assign in the code. So I assign the code tab. Now Primavera automatically select the one which you just define it, so that it will be easier for you. So it is just selected the one which I defined it. So I want to assign electrical subcontractor. You just double click it and it is assigned here. You can see. Okay, same way, if you want to assign this one, finish electrical, just click this activity, keep the windows open and then double click it, is assigned. Suppose if you want to assign more, sorry. Okay, so test and balance also, suppose if I want to assign. So now plumbing, if you want, so there is one plumbing. You can assign all at one time also. For example, I go to this rough plumbing, and let's go to finish plumbing together. Okay, and let's select this also. I selected all three activities, but I did not assign any one of them. I can assign together one time. Select all those activities, and now I double click. So all three activities is now assigned with plumbing. You can check it. Click plumbing, rough plumbing. You can see here it is showing. If I click this one, it is still showing. This one also it is showing. Others not showing. So you can assign multiple activity codes in one time. Okay. Now, how to show this code? Now you assign it, it is there, but how you will represent? Suppose your boss or your manager asking you, okay, show me the activities for electrical and plumbing contractor wise. So how you will do that? There is one group and sort window, group and sort window. I think I explained it before also. So let's see this. You want to assign or group the activities as per the subcontract activity codes, right? So subcontractor you just define as responsible party, right? So click, just press R. So all the values with the R will show up here, and then you can scroll down and select responsible party here. Okay, you can indent it also if there is a hierarchy. If there is no hierarchy, no need to indent. Now I selected it, click apply. See here, now WBS is gone. Now all the activities is arranged in a activity code values. See here, electrical and plumber. Electrical subcontractor, we assigned 3 activities. Plumbing, we assigned 3. All others we did not assign, so it is showing no responsible party. Any issue or any confusion here?
No, no.
So now you know the power of P6, that you can, make any report or any requirement from your project manager, whatever they ask, you can customize your report by defining the activity codes, whatever is required, right? So you do it by going to the group and sort window. So let me explain one more time so that it will be easier. For example, I assign all these activities, I select all of them now together. Okay. Before, if you select before opening the assign window, you will not be able to assign any activity. So before assigning multiple activities, if single activity you can assign, but if you are selecting multiple activities, you must open assign window first. So I open assign window, and now I can select multiple activities together from here to here, for example, and I want to assign this with the general contractor. So I just double click it. All these activities in one click is assigned with the general contractor. If you click, all of them is showing in the bottom general contract, right? So this way it will be very fast to assign the codes to all the activities. So you can define the codes, activity codes, as per your requirement, as per the project requirement or project manager requirement or client requirement, whatever they need. You can define and assign those activities to those codes, and then you can group those as per the reporting requirement. So now if I put responsible party, apply it, now you will see the general contractor is also there, which I assigned just now. So all those activities which I assigned to general contractor now visible under general contractor. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. So now you go to, this is the same thing which is explained here in the slides, group and sort. And the group and sort, you know, the benefit of grouping and the power of P6 here is that it is summarizing the values also at the top level. So if the original duration here, this is summarized, right? 53 it is showing. 53 means what? This is 53 days. Electrical subcontractor will take 53 days, which is starting from 7 September till 21 November. How it is taking? It is taking from the activities. It is taking the earliest start date, which is 7 September here, because another activity is 17 and 15 November. So earliest is 7, and the latest is 21 November. So it is summarizing actually earliest and latest, and then subtract these dates and giving you the duration 53. And this is true for all the fields. You know, for example, if you want to show percentage, if you want to show quantities, if you want to show any other field, it will be summarized at the code level, whatever code you define. So this is very powerful actually. So you can say that in the meeting that okay, this electrical subcontractor will take from this date to this date, and its percentage is this much, or it is delayed by this much. So you can say in the project itself that electrical will take this much, plumbing subcontractor status is this much. So you can report like that. Now there will be an exercise which I will send you, that group and responsible party, the same thing which I have defined. And what else it is saying? And then you can practice with these things, like practice with organizing with the start and finish date also. I will show you this. Like here in the organize window, you can organize it with the dates. Suppose I select start. If the Windows is disconnected, I will share you again the link. You can join again. Huh? So I select the start date and then apply it. You see, all those activities is now organized in such a manner that whatever activity is starting within this window, 27 June, it will be under this bar. 1st July, under this, 13 July. So this way you can organize it, date-wise also. Suppose, for example, you don't want daily, you can define the group interval also in this window. Suppose you want weekly, there are 5 options available here. So daily, monthly, quarterly, weekly, yearly. I want weekly, so I click weekly. So now it is taking from 27 June, June to whatever week is coming under that category. So it is taking weekly now. You got me? Same way you can do the finish also. Like if any activities, when the activities are finishing, you can define the weeks and check the finishing dates activities also. So these things you can practice and check with the dates, duration, numbers, and all. Okay, you can do sorting also in this. For example, let me select what I will select. Responsible party, which we defined here before. Okay. Light. So if indent is there, you see you can change the color here. Okay. You can sort bands alphabetically also. You can basically explore these, whatever options are there, you can explore. There are many options. So you can sort bands alphabetically. Here is a sort button. If you click this one, it is asking you how to sort. Sort means you want to sort the activities inside that activity code in terms of the start date, ascending order, or finish date, or any other field name you can select. So suppose if start date ascending order is there and I selected it, apply it. Now if I open this, suppose general contract, now you see this is in ascending order. 27 June is the first activity because I sorted start date in ascending order. So in this general contractor activity code activities, these are in ascending order. If you want descending order, you can just go to sort and select descending. Now you will see the difference. See, the first activity is showing here is the last start date. I mean, there is no start date here because this is a milestone. But you can see here, this is 21st November is the last date, start date, but it is showing in the beginning. So you can sort it from there also. So these are the options available. If somehow you you mistakenly disturb the fonts and colors and all those things, you can always click this default button to set up the default values again. If I click ID code and click apply, in the general contractor, whatever code I define, it will also show. See here, GC, I define GC for general contractors, for subcontractor, similarly for other things. So you can see, show the ID. Title also, title means it will show which activity code you are showing. We are showing responsible party. So it will show the title, but it doesn't look good. Usually you don't show it. But if you want to see what activity code it is, you can always click title button and see this, which activity code it is. I hope activity code is done. Now filtering data. I already explained the filtering, but I will again explain the filtering in terms of codes, which we have just defined. So for example, here, right now, you organize all the activities in terms of subcontractor, and all the activities are showing. But your manager asks you, give me only electrical activities or general contractor activities. I don't want to see any other activities in this report. So what we will do? We will do the filter. And we will filter it according to the activity code, whatever they are asking. So we'll go to the filter. Sorry, and define one filter. I think last week we have defined this one. So we define here by clicking new, and we can mention this, name this filter as general contractor activities. Okay, just to if he asks, you can just select it and give it to them. What we will do here, it is showing where means which field or which parameter you want to select, the filter you want to apply the filter for. So we want to apply for responsible party, we select R, click R, and then scroll down and click responsible party. Now which, here there are options: contains, does not contains, equal, is not equal, is under. We want to show only the activities which is general contract. So we can select here is under or equals. So we select here equal, and when you click this in the value button, you click it, it will open the window, all the values which is there, you can select GC and it will be assigned. If suppose you want to filter with some other things in the text form, you can use these: contains, does not contain, and others. So for this, we select this GC and click OK. And now this should be checked here. This should be checked and click apply. Now you will see here only general contractor activity. There is nothing. All are gone. So it is showing only general contractor activity. Okay. You can modify again. Suppose by mistake you selected something else. If you want another one, you can simply select another value for the responsible party and click it, apply it. Now it will show only the electrical, because I selected electrical already. Okay. Click all activities in the filter, it will show all the activities. There is another facility here, that you can highlight the activities also by filtering. We just filtered out all the activities, like you remove all the other activities by applying the filter. You can highlight also. For example, I apply the same filter, general contractor. Instead of putting this option where it is saying replace activities shown in current layout, you click highlight activities. Okay, and then apply it. So it will highlight all those activities. See, it is highlighting. If I change this one to general contractor and now apply it with the highlight, it will highlight all those. You saw that, right? It is highlighting all those activities. Click it, it is highlighting all those activities. If you want to replace it, means all the activities will be gone, only filtered out with this one. Then there are these advanced filtering, which you can do it by practicing it. But I just explain you this: all selected filter, any selected filter, as the word or sentence says, that if you click two filter together and
any selected filter.
Yes, so it will select, it will look for the both criteria to be true, then only it will show that. If I select any, means it will apply
Only one.
Or means either this one or this one. If it is true, it will show. This is what it means. Now we go to the filter is done. We have exercise here, which I will share with you guys, and then you can apply, you can practice it. Now comes formatting layouts. Okay. Layouts, which I showed you just now, was a layout. Okay. So here we see that we can modify the column contains